Joining me on location, and we're at ACEN 2012 with John Bivens.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. How has your experience been at ACEN this year?
I gotta say, it's been fun. It's actually my first year being here, so it is an experience, and it's been a blast so far.
Awesome. What challenges does an illustrator of comic books encounter versus an author of comic books?
Honestly, not as many. An illustrator, it's much easier to get people to look at your work. Writer has problems with that initially. They have to find an illustrator to illustrate their work to get any publisher to actually look at it initially. So getting into comics is easier for an illustrator, but I guess in the end, once you're an established writer, you can write so many scripts at a time. An illustrator can tend to only illustrate one comic at a time. So, yeah.
Can you tell us more about your current projects, such as The House Always Wins?
The House Always Wins, or Thaw, is at rnm.com, or it's actually www.roplusmo.com. It is a horror story, which we like to describe as if you took a reality game show about rebuilding a house and mixed it with a J-pop horror, that's what it is. It is written by Josh Heschinger and illustrated by me.
Can you tell us more about Zuda Comics and your experience with it?
Zuda Comics was a fun experience while it was still going on. It was important as far as getting me to do the work and actually gave me some money for doing it. So I enjoy it for that. It was a model that ended up not working, but it was fun while it lasted.
What has your experience been like working alongside Reading with Pictures, and can you tell us what role you play in that organization?
My experience with Reading with Pictures has been pretty good. I have nothing bad to say about it. I'm still working with them. I donate art. So I guess my role in it is mainly just a contributor as much as I can be. Like with the initial book here, I contributed a story called What If Mr. Kilsum is a Monster, about a child who's sent to the principal's office for the first time. It's an all-ages book, and it's extremely beneficial as far as getting new readers to look at comics, and that also help them with education in various areas. So,
Is there any way that people who are interested in your work can contact you, get a hold of you?
they can contact me, or they can find my blog website. It's www.fishbones-illustrations.com or .blogspot.com. That is the best way to find me on the web. I also am a contributor on the forum Sequential Workshop, which with me, Russell, Trevor, a bunch of other comic creators, we basically go back and forth, discuss, help each other out with problems in the industry or issues that we have with any creative areas. It's been a really valuable resource to me since getting into comics. So,
Now, finally, do you have a message for all the people who are watching out there?
if you want to do comics, just be stubborn. It's the best. It's the only way to actually do the work and to actually get it seen is to just not give up and actually making it. So, all right.
Thank you very much. John Bivens, everybody.